Abusia nti na judge a wotena asem no so no. Online no wanya mesco. Esa say tim legal wives for hrem a. Eye bias kese e na wo ye no. Esa say adinti e na obi oye legally wife. Na wono no e de krata abeba say court mesrew. Fan Johnson to ni proof no so. Na ebi nkan yie no ebe ye kra abusia pan ni kra no ma nka na no ntu. Na judge timi hwe nanim e ka kire ne say enya de abete ase nti abusia pan ni konkwa ye yi. Sa asem no ye ka na wai. Eti tim legal wife wo nyina kire man. Eye sa de na eye judge eye no e kire se abusia oye bias. Say e na abefa sa asem. Misu mi hu ne say anka eye good strategy pa na judge e usually say in the first place no ma me akosu asewa e court in the name of yase wanya yere ane afenso so o say judge and as a court and granting ne say wono nkuto e na ye yere e de ma legend eye Charles Kwadwo fusu eno eno de koye eti afei abusuapan na yiye den sansam ne de anka no enka enya ma ho eno kra po ye after say court atimi clarify ne so no mu na ye yere no na nko no esan so appeal court say offer sign injunction no ento ayi no so tell say ono ankasa na akoma beto ne yem what asem na say eti anka we kura no eye good tactics and anka judge no e play di amom nanso so tim legal wife oni bia say still na no ehu kakra ewum yenkoti omo nkomo no emfamna
mayen Felisa since I know my kind of page, you know, so say obi cutting tina the judge was biased. But your mayen attacking judge, you know. No. You have respect in the man more. On ye mubia so far in the ye lusu bia. Nini na ko yen sena na ye peno. Injunction ne pena ye sanka ye dream say a issue. Injunction, you know, on until all my injunction and until all the share boss say, obey make sure say, obey behind them. Say, you bet to myself beside injunction next time, you Friday, you can be beside another injunction. If say, you beside based on new evidence be and that's a new problem be. And on the obey to me, just know they are granting a fair so. In temperature, am I worry? Ye juma ne pepepe maami no soro intam kese no so person nkaso a yes eno de anka be me de pa secondly so no say mommy so ede ni beko body ni beko jeme no so na anka be me guy ba me so no momentuma kakra anka me de bebe ye ni bi say de ko Germany na me ni visa me de beko ho pocho intimu de ye ade na ewo Ghana ha but me support say ne sanka ni tumi no to me nkyere ebusuapeni shege me ebusuapeni na me pese ye nkyere ni shege kakra keke ene baba jama law firm no mommy ne nsaka we na obetuma saki of one time so obeye wife ne nko dia court confirm so no yere na obetuma saki baba jama mo straight away efe no baba jama no obeye juma krampo obeye juma ma ebusuapeni pe not as lumba wonshe that one is there it because sa to me no ebeba mami akosha se wa ena my dream expect say judgment no beba in term gidigidi no baba jama no they are trying share omo nim say they don't have a case but every time be omo cost session bia no the client will pay them. And so the more bema sessions ni bedos no omu koko kakra no omeje pacho somewhat ya say enti judge lawyer ben obe person be closing the case in term bro only case no obe ma ye closing in term masa bro be to menya 10,000 and 2,000 per session masa kwasi ase mi odbeba so that at least adjournment no odinya 2,000 na we nya 2,000 Monday na Friday or Sunday 2,000 nya 4,000 hey na sika no so da obani ye ono no obani de no say she's afraid so you confirm mama akosua so ono ye yire na asemaba because now the woman can now directly question Odobroni obetuma to obetuma start say my minister say obenya 2 minutes now the woman can now instruct any person she wants to go to the house and sack Odobroni from the house and now start to check 1 or 2 things. Na if you know obenya direct access into the house and control everything there. Until our grown kono, we shouldn't be thinking say adeketwa ade kese. And it's going to say Odobroni wa careful. It will land there in jail. And you no so pe ajagraja ko grow ho ajagraja so betuma ko mubi. Hwe enkofo no betuma ko jail na yen kwala enkofo ketwa wo. There are a whole lot of people that can be jailed because who ajagraja no oba online e can say one but lumba no yekunu. He died of medical negligence. But time now evidence na way. Lumba we me say ade chi na na obe cancer say mo say that day na no cancer say evidence no nya we. But somebody say ento say na agro ne kono anu ye hyi na anu ye din. Na mo bi say ade na Roman father mu na o ma ye din. Mistakes now cause
Michael, my hand China, if we get any information about it, then we discuss it.
Yeah. No problem. Am I feeling that bad? Say, ebi mu feeling.
No one is bad. We are okay. We just don't want to talk about
the
it.
judge down there.
We don't want to talk about it.
I started going that way.
Okay, so thank you.
Yeah, that's Michael. Me pa cho Ben 10. Ben 10.
Hello.
Me pa cho kasawai.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. Yeah. So, omukuru course na video bia na obi ka say as judge ne di bibia hye ebusia panyin nsa. Na ano na me ase menti ase nse. I didn't say was your opinion on that. I'm with you, be a shannon, sir. I say, oh, Jimmy, no, sir. Was a casse was seeing at the eye. Can you was your opinion and go on? I say, that lumpeniano, and never fasten no more. Tiarin Tina. It was your opinion into your massive not wing and I and coming together na. Omo enye eye no na ase ono nko aye neutral na ofese osie that lumba nti no na menti ase no se obi betimi a kire bi mu
Bente
mame
chono na we
mame abusua pani nko antimi nsie lumba and abusua pani ni and sama ekono eyo no abusua pani ni na twa to domko and o mo kan se nye de abusua se no and abusua pani ansa no be abusua no abusua pani no abusua no eni chusu no enti de bebibi no enkosi aga enti afi yentwen ni edaye ni mu no mame what I say
yeah
tinu nsuo twa ope kan wakuma to yem bibia bekose ne wo se ekono
samo
ai we eni so ye worried cry ho
Great, me pacho. Yeah, on mute me what comment section with the kafrasa ma intro into it because me person me intro as your me also about parliamentary trolls and who be your whole. I don't know how you say.
No so ne bro for ben. Shame are you no so ne bro.
Wow, only shameful. So about pana.
Shame are you.
Side chicken.
Shame are you no ne bro.
Now I'm blocking once now.
me mute no there be
me on mute. I'll mute her. We can reply them right.
Yeah, yeah, can you now obete me blocking the
dia. Me so try replying because oni nyanse bia sebi.
Na so
because I say that your friend is Asante Adepa.
And it's all
me sure say obi ne bedi nsin hu no ena eme say me hu comment na me stop nipa ne unfortunate it was you
Me pacho mate.
Enti we
Nya
na
me
abane
Judy.
we na abane saa ne de je so twetwena no pa.
Me pacho mate.
Because
No problem. Say me me aba haide.
Obeti wa anti wo de esisi afro so na bebobo wadwene.
Shame
Ka wo de
Pacho
ka
mate.
ya na ka wadwene ma omo because obeti wa na betimi you were free ho.
the great
Mam
shame
block
are
me
you.
on me too.
The great shame are you.
I
Shame
know to into mo de amomo madwo obeti ni nyina.
Only nyansa bia. No ni nyansa. Asema okoja wo support side chicken. No friend ho oba. O friend ho oba papa phone na oye.
Na wa so kra no so enye wo dabre ne ha. Maka cha mo say mo ba ha Nkansah na mo be type no maka cha mo say mi fra busia yi mu ene ba ni ya mama kwa aba. Mo fofo say aha na mo ba no mo be Nkansah hu no. Yes, yes, ya mama nsen hu no hu aye.
What was that English?
Oh, say shame are you.
Yeah, shame are you. Enya we. Thank you.
Mama for show her
Thank you are you.
Mo be kan the any kwan say mo kan mo ye mo ho te say mo kan ye ho no. We have detective and intuition. Ya be chomo.
Ma the great me pa cho me chiao.
Ye Joso ababa.
Pacho ye Joso.
Me pa cho mo ho ye.
Nyame adawro ma na so e.
Nyanko pandom. Me pa cho kamo ma me kwan aka
Papa, what's now bekan ne ba ko no men stand so repeat bi.
Me pa cho enuntina me pa cho me fro ye. Me pa cho tie. Dabi asa me ba cho asa wontim amontim ase. O say
I tia ye nti
asante fu amumu tuo no me pa cho mani ma asante ni ba.
Me friends me pa cho
na sorry na wonti support asante ni ba.
Why feed that why unim say me ni that side odobro ni me ni o ma fa.
Minimum say you no na wa ha.
Me so
ba me na wo de ba ye no.
Minim family.
What's say ya?
Family na we ni sanya wo kire mu no. Me pacho. Sisi a wo ma me ma. Ya.
Kwesa.
Ane nyabotre. Wo ma me ma. Wo ma me nua ma. Wo ma me ni nuanom no wo mo ma. Tamo asem se mu fi a. Na wo nuanom mu bi ehwo ka. Enya wo ma me nuama no no. Ena wo mo gye bo aboso. Eka se chinchinchini atwan. Dabi mo manu rubedom. Wasa na wo cheche mo no.
Asante ana akan.
Dabi ye ka asante ana se akan a. Utwotwo mutwo. Ena most kade ni simo so because mo da abusua no mu de eye abusua ni nyina. Abusua no kra wo mo pa. Wo mutimi ka se mo aye mo de no. Mo bonye mo ade. But ye de mo de beba. Enti ye kyem se eye wo fa. Confusion. Ono oye abusua tenten.
Dabi mpato enya busia tenten no na mo ka.
Onya busia tenten Christ say oni lumba nyane ne kasa.
Asante nyabotre mame.
E fence.
L nyabotre mame.
Se
me enu ti na me peke won ka me peke o.
Ma mpato
minim se enu anti mami wie.
Me second na me chewa
Dabi.
Ma o se me use for example akwa se wo.
Mami example mami nche mu nche.
Akwa se wo mami enu.
Nyabotre. Me sister and me brothers ewo ho. Se me ho ka wuti de me ken. Enya me ma me auntie mano. Na wo se wo mo gebo so whereby yen kan che wo so mo meboa yen. Nempo se me sister no oye pani se me no ono na da me ma no ano a wuti de me ken. Eya me ma me nuanom no me aunties no eya me nuanom no so mo ka se ade ne ye agi ne ya eya me ma me nuanom no mo ne ye mpanimfo a wo mo bi eya abusua pani no eni so mo take decisions abra me ne me nuanom ye nyina mu bie it's never done e ba no say ye be che wa sister wo ye abusua tenten because ye ka me ma me ye mu ade na ka ho enti me ma me asene mu ma no ha ho se me ma me ne me papa chichi wo mabusua wo mo chichi me ne me nuanom na mmom eye me ma me nuanom emma na wo ka ho no ye kono dudu wo mo di a ye ne wo mo nyina ye baako eno ne ye kire eye abusua pani kofi usu se die oye no entwane yie Ansa na ko begina baabia ahyehyɛ bibia e wo se enesina. Ene wo fa poku. Wo fa poku. Ene wo mo maame no. Wo mo na nke wo so ono wo mususuo. Ejere wo madwene. Ansa na wakofa abonten so for but enam so wo mo no.
Eno de mo ka mo ya adwene. Eno de te sa.
Eno ye kire mu sa se enam so twa wo mo gya ye ni nti. E ban se e be kire so oya busunya tenten. Because no yeah there was a invite no
amamra de wo fama na wo monka ho by ema wo mo free yafunu ba ko mu de
na ye de wo moka enti papa Mr. Me pesa obe repeat na obi a onka ye ho
eno adu asefo mo wo santase wo mo ni lumba na na kwa no so ti santase
wo ya mesiu
ono so ti santase bebu wo mo nyina ye yafunu mu ade ba
ko anu wo koko a ne ba foforo betimi akofa.
Oh, the great I don't know what's you know.
Oba no ma me ka asam show.
Aha, ka kire me.
Na obi kire mu say eye openi kofiusu. Onye eye ye friend say one maame amesa free yefunu baakum
ya.
Eye maame amesa maame. Na ninua emane eye openi kofiusu. What did you make? Ono ne be for say entisa no mu nyina eye ne wo fa nimpom pa no na wo obeche mu se na owo eye maame amesa maame no ono na ewo eye wo fa kofiusu maame so mo ye nuafo emiensa.
Okay.
Enti ye ka oye wo fa tne which ye ka so onye wo fa ne mom ono ne wo fa na oye no oni tumi ensene eye maami amesa
ne ye mo ma
na no lumba no wo fa poku no ene ne maami nuanom no onye titru ensene wo mo ene wo se nkojo wo mo achi ogina wo mo achi no ye abusua pani ntinko ono wo mo ye den ebopo na onye abusua santin ni nyina e kire mu sesa na se ne osi be kire mu no obi a ont na ho aso no obifa ne se sebi tafrache sebi imprediasa eye enakro ene wo mo eno ti am se me ma ne ncheche mu nko obiem because ebe annoy nipa bebre.
Okay.
And what the okan ye jitu
no ba kire se enam se omu no ye nana ye mo ade ba ko ni nti no wo ye wo fada mi so betimi override
direct exactly
ye funu ba ko da bi enye ne sa
anu cham se me ma ni cheche mu nko ho
da bi na me ni
ka because me pani ajewa eti baabi ne mei me no mu ni communication bi e bro so nche me nua no ma me no mu free eye me ma me yemu ade enti se yen ye fa ha aka bo mo epa no mo de mo support be boa yen ba ye of a penny eye ye bushia penny no e wo ho a ye bushia penny ni ntimi me take decision e moro yen ye de ne so because say o ye bushia penny and no ye pese ye che of a kofiusu enti ase se onimo mo nim de onimo mo wono mo
ne beneza ko ye no the great
onim bibia
question Nestina se woni
ano pa na sheme bufu nti ene mafrosoro asisi yi
onu bebusa onu question
na so mo yare na mo do
Nestina se de nti no bebusa ni bra ni wu
so onu na ye ne bra fo ni bi didi ma mi na ta
no question eye lumba wu no although Ebenezer, how many times and only lumba kasa ya sana
or young pokra mu feel bi mano or no any new any kasa every day o feel that pain ya kasa oni closure mu kana fo bebre ni nyansa
ana Ebenezer no mama Nestina tiano mama Nestina
tiano esa tia Ghana fo bebre
na wo tumi be na wa o de kwatena radio ni to na kasa na papa ni jani no fa chiri ho no be
no se ko shi na sum
ana me kasa mama esa obetu bomb ba ko to social media na so sa
na mama Nestina no nye di za o onye di o bi akata na no enche so ye di onim di oyo
the great the great ne say na santi ya mamnetin de ne mamne we de bitimi family
wo ko free abusia boni mu a na wo di papa de e koso e wo eye friend say
di amamre be tumi ankasa minua to atwene
Boni mo and the bear sa, but we free bushia pemwa. Wabushia penny ain't mean J, and that's all nyao, so Kwadia Waria Krana, or me can't also or Kokra, Abra, wo.
I am for no moon, yes, some that were no more.
Messi, Mamma Nestina or Pa, or Bepamo Busha penny cra, no my poem with a penny for a year.
Me pamucho, and my papa mugua. Mommy and your one voice. Me and silence is Sabi Kwasia for no more did my Nestina Temono.
We cannot tell people how to react
on anymore.
We cannot tell people how to react.
Asante Adepa, my main customer show. I was saying you were saying, yet, and Semu Edi and one dancing. Yeah, I entitled to or no Nkansah opinion. Yene one more encounter to say design bejina here and call or bepe and some idea na baby a king. Or buy ye, or no idea or day banner still. When you're consistent, who are still personal director kind or trimutain me drop on. EL bar has say I still me who saw obey encounter because that time no by no was short time. And you didn't mind no church and me sure say I spend when you minim say EL kind. EL minim say kind from day one. Me who know what I say.
Yeah.
Minim say what shame my who say one woman in ye. Oh, I say Santasi senso.
Santasi bebu.
Aha. I was someone who almost share. Oh, I know that story.
Minimum.
But the thing is, baby, I will free bano. Moi. Na moi Ernestina. And then no fanum. Moi mo because baby I was penny free ban moi mo. And it is a wolf free one day bar. Minim say what drink no a drink papa. But at this very moment ye jinawa ebe handsome bebre. That's why I admire them my drop all. Until I'm saying don't come and say that thing again. Because
yeah,
it's not helping.
Was you, but since if Yasha's nigga knows I obey Jimmy phone.
Oh no, dear, oh, Mammy Jai. Oh no, not somebody.
Oh no, I'm not saying so. No, JGM. What I'm saying is, a lot of people are picking up and insulting this woman. So follow on social media right now. Oko TikTok. A lot of women.
Asanteba. Omo na best son no me. Egu mama no nya mo hwe. Onka mo onu na ni nu ewuo ene obusa questions enti wu na ya bontin so ni no u feel say wo do chain wo no maame na one ne bra gina fon so ne bra ne nyomu nyina no obo for stinedin no abo enestinedin nipa mienu no bo mudin enti u feel so we so important to Daddy Lumba than my Ernestina no me na asese good so
the great kind me
yes so
obo ne maame di abusua pani ya nti di wo ya nti Ebenezer di wo enti papa no wache ne sane ne bobi etie
obi a ono mo kwan na nye de property ne
wo ma ne Nkansah bi Oba pa unmute yourself. I feel the what me hunu kwan no. Ka meti wesi biem. Me pa chokasa na yenko.
Yeah, okay. Me pa cho. Me ni asem bebre bia kama asem nyina ne se.
Me pa cho fashion gise onya abotere obeto nkrofo wa ha.
Oh,
Mada wuroma.
You.
Aha.
Team legal wife.
Remove.
Abusanfo and I no pay me pa mo cho me chacha obia. Bijidi so obia hoye. Emprepi na life na yeso yetetase tie bebre de ekoso ni bo okra na chese o ya afimpo na obuafua ma de beba be shop no ebi mu begina ha nsama o mo bekeka ase o mu be betoto ya no o mu betoto mo ma no e de ko nti o ase o no ma na obuafu be e basa na o type nkwase asem nko a so asem na aba na AYEKA no enya no dindin ne de ka abusia asantefo ka asem bi se abusia dofunu and Lumba asem we ya abey ama mehu se eyampa abusia asantefo titiru ye dofunu papa because me kwa mate se ofa no abusia panyin no ne nipa ba ko awu adenti na no de wonje nta na ni ase na dadi die ya na chinchina sense bibia onim no na aha ayom ne etudomo ena me kura me say nim say se uni obi kura wo akasakasa wo montem na se nipa no free ma yesiesie ansana even otimi abafuru no ho anasa wa ye ho bibi enti me kura me tim no kura me hu say ebusua panyin no menya sure so de nani kura ko hu lumba emu esan say one no ntawantawa yensiensie enti wa ye na adwen say obegu di anim ase ankasa na before say anim go ase no obegu no so no ono so begine anim go ase kese pa ansana wasa akotwa no asama do adenti na moya arehosem sa mama say wa akwa to ye nwate okon no enye easy ena bible kwa ka so hu ntokwa a onko bi ma onyankopon onko bi ma ntokore enye wo na wo ko nyankopon na ebedredre nipa bi mu amaye de ye koma nti wo de kwa to yem bibia be ye nkunimdie ama wo na menim say ye nyina ye tete aware na se bi ye wa kontom sister minyanom ibi wo ha ye kwa adwuma ba me so over time na ekunipa wa bra so na wo ko esa nsa wo ya wo se wo dream future and so ye be wi achi no nti me say maka chi mi kunu me say masa we so ufi say da chi bi bibi na wo ene nka just ene nyina no ne emi nyina ene na wo fe fridge ni mo no asa abechichire nyina asa akoka ho because say mo we nyina yakoma ne entumi so ma me say wanya me sha wate na ensam ne ya na ena de masa hu ni say ye kase ye pede ekum di na amanfo person mo distract ya adwen na sa design na obaye no on say before ne ye ka say de ne kum lumba na ye discuss about it ena oba distract ya adwen no afri honum so intimacy mo say kwa de we no yem fanto na yem boho no de ne kum lumba eno na say ye ni abra ye hwehwe medamu nyina wose
me da se obapa me pa cho shela obetimi akasa
Oh no, me ba for L intia. L intia.
Ah, ba for L oh.
Yeah, intia. Oh yeah, no job here.
Some man your madrin say me man akasa. Onye na adwin so obeti.
Menti o ma say because nyoma ye church bia ni wa eto obia sum. O kan bibia nkofo ntia say ya na eya. Cause asem when na kwetire in nkofo so experience through the no nti o kan bibia obi anti ase maneya den too much maneya den
na ko be se nka ya kwan bebrebe maneya den me pa cho forever kasa fashion me pa cho kasa fashion mute yourself na kasa why
Mo to say oh.
Yeah.
Why there's some gina mo pese nyina moda su gina mo. Onyame ani mokokwa mu nsem nyina e mamo why. De okokwa mu a muntimi nka na bontin bia onyame onkomfa mamo. Na masem ba kwa ye madwene na mechire. Don't you guys think say we need maybe 1 or 2 lawyers to join lawyer Kusi? Madwene na mechire.
Oh, lawyers baby on who?
Nyo no nkwa.
Debe nyo no nkwa na ejuma.
Beso obakoto no nkwa na eba.
Wo mo.
Oh,
ya na bi di nachi. So
only lawyer ba ko on chambers ho.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Because baby asem na kodu sisi no dicey, very serious point.
Me pa cho who say no
21 years experience at the bar.
At all.
Me pa mo cho me pa mo cho
worry about
me pa mo cho DJ me pa cho
de ba kokko to na cheso be di be mo.
Na dey no cry, it's not dicey.
No, yes sir. Tisa o corona ye free.
Me na mo ko tieti no ma kura wo hia.
Let me tell you guys something.
Me na mo ko tieti ni ama wo hia say e ma mo ye worry too much.
Let me tell you the reason why I'm raising we saying, right? Enti ama me raising we saying and say Friday na se me ko see ye no. Me hu say you declare obia as a winner. Ni enti a wo mu de asem ne court no. Eno na ma sister akosuan so yes so ne okay. Court nka na asem ma no. Ananye sa.
No.
Pepe.
Any
Tuesday.
Nyabete no kasa o say Friday.
Yeah, wo mo kan say onye ayire because wabeja aware no. Na won say obeye kuna. Nempo no brochure na ombe so omu de ne din ba so bia na ye ne mane nti e na omu de ne din ba so bia e na ma sister ko okota na meboa
Me pacho ni nyina aka ho bi.
okay e ka ho bi e na omu de na omu akoyi injunction na free so but some illiterate omu ye so ignorant no omu feel say omu de be me meti ayi I have a full confidence says Ghana for the no beto baby and no da judge no was soon wo mu afidie okay mo pa chaw say mo na mo de asem no ba say onye yire nti so mo pa chaw so mo ba yi afiri wo dia it means I feel the matia say oye yire ana me boa
Ya pepe.
yes me ma dwene mu no sa na kire me matia say oye yire enti oye yire ne so to me provide all the necessary documents there so who else is going to challenge her. But Ghana for a dear mehunu say the moment you be to free Ghana beba abruchire no kodru Ghana you Ghana for atamfo. I've been experiencing Ghana court so many years. So when you be or take Ghana di asem na what you abruchire ha you have to work hard because they always favor people that lives in Ghana. Wope obi asema me nem okan mo fro obi a wachi na mumbusa ne hwe. That is how it goes. To what you abrocha now no be or Ghana they always support people that lives in Ghana.
Fashion, me pacho, and
When you have all the evidences and it's overwhelming, you can't. You can't win.
Me pamacho.
I have been sure to say the me hunu no obi so hunu bia na ento ato.
Once asem na wo court nti ye keka sana na asa kwete say the great similar mkodo. I think some women cut the when you kasa umu kasa favor Ghana for now. Also judge in a tear some so yes remu. Mumienya putre wate. Yedi nyamidi sremu. Yedi nyamidi sremu. Mude mumien kade ekosi wo court one without saying say omu favor we and omu favor we. Ade ye nyina no ebi mutaso omu record o a omu de kwa ye nim ho hwe. Yes remu wate.
Mate ka chiri mate pa mate me de nyina ne yie mu na yepe eye me madwene ti se sa na musomo ka meni oha obia say ya ebeko yie mu na at the end of the day
the benefit of the doubt.
Yes, we just giving them the benefit of the doubt. Meni problem bia se enkunim de be sister dia no. That is all my wishes.
Okay.
Fashion, my member question.
Okay.
Fashion.
Meet your mama.
Epacho, omoko court no. Okay, so lawyer na ka say omubedi asem no judge no my lady ka say omubedi asem before November 25th, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Epacho, from November 25th to December 6th, how many days?
November 1 month.
No, 25th to December. December 6th. No, how many months or days?
November 25th till December the 6th.
11 days.
Yeah, December 6th. December 6th. No,
it's less than 3 weeks.
11 days. 11 days.
Yeah.
Oye program I want to miss a Sunday.
Want to miss a Sunday.
Oye program I want to miss a Sunday.
Bet miss a Sunday. But when meba my men can send fancho they may am a little bit confused and say.
Oh, them me busa me about me patrol your program. I want to miss the Sunday.
You can see bet miss a Sunday at any given time.
A quite best on a this is Sunday.
Oh, say be a name and now share and could do say they open now. Of course you can change it.
Okay. Me patrol on so mo call court now. I am my Nkansah Ghana for Omotia Brochonia Sama Moon Kebi Mano. Mostly no wo evidence our debeko ene wo lawyer adjune. Me patrol lawyer we my engine because onimyansa.
I'm not disputing it.
I know I'm adding up to yours.
What's
cumulating?
Volume.
What's cumulating to create volume?
No, me patch say, we did not join ba, we did not join, but no money na can boom, no moon sampadi we, yes, any back of foot, me suggesting, no, yes, be a many lawyer no any.
So, Omo on call for when he chambers, and so, Kono, ya record, be bet me a boy, and me patch fashion.
Mammy.
Fashion vibe, be patch me. So far as the Unima will say, yet misses a program every day, no. Also from November 25th to December 6th now, 11 days. Ain't 11 days, everything can change. Ain't yanshe, and my ankasa my lady, Obua assembly say. Or say, or the Asante Brand and Bayer Juma.
No. I was more than happy.
Why were you happy about the verdict?
Because, and say, Mona Mosi, more recognizing Mamma as a wife because of the crater or Beja Warrior. Obian soon one more team didn't say, Sinibuaka say, and Pama minute then San Beja Warrior, and many Busiania, Majin Sana, me dissolve Sawarrior.
Me pacho money no mo ta command a letter, right?
But you say
me ba enyo mo na command ma me letter ma me court.
O mo na command ma me letter.
Me pacho me bo oba has also over worry. Say asem ne be north, right?
No,
me ba hold on me pacho.
Me enye bi
wa Nkansah asem no also you worried. But
yes, thank you. Bet me nya lawyer be lawyer way now. That is my concern. I'm not worried. Me, I'm a very critical thinker. I'm not worried at all because just will be an adjunimo mren or beka say be a briama woman. No. Because when I'm what they call say more acknowledging as a wife. Next actually most more sign. It means I feel the mom so or yeri. And to the judge in here and say, Mammy, be providing a document legit, which I understand and mean say or one so. But I try to make point and I say,
I get your point, but maybe Patrick said you are losing faith. Abraham no karamunyan starte.
No way. Want to make point? No. I'm not easy to convince. So
no. I fashion. My mention kakanche shila. Oh no, none the worries. Ne say, ebia lawyer kusi. Alone. Because me not can be raising concern. Not be raising concern. Say. At the who stay Baba Jama Chambers or Moba, one more the Domneba, and then it doesn't make any difference.
That's all my concern.
No, can maybe my comment, GJM no win no more Kasa, I'm a men's me and Kasa, mammy. And yet the door, when you do of no more, baby. Lawyer Cusino, so on or no quan nim ne Juma or ye. Now to who say oh here dom so do baby jina court. What is the making? But because of say we no mono, but money and what days are ninety or you that's it. I was so show the same yesiko.
Okay.
I was so show what see yourself from that angle. So why this star a domono? Now domno crown or mudi a check by in that faithful day no. Anyem bia no masem ne kosi saying. They withdraw.
Yes.
It's a chance. Yeah, lawyer back on or yam pimp him.
The case no come withdraw. The way I'm happy, no.
I don't see yes, say. I said, Ubenya I am she. We are on the good track. And definitely. Yeah, baby bossy. Ain't it? And a case is you.
Debbie, say best start on Friday.
Ain't he said this time no? I said, "What be you worried that? I should cry. What shall I say?
It's a concern. It's not worried. Worried and concerned is different.
When you too much concern, crowd bet me your migraine. Ain't it so? And for what if I ye?
Mati,
yes, smooth. Me patcho. You go with the flow. Bibia beba beto na kwen.
Oh, me wo GDA crowd. Unless it say 1 + 1 4 Ghana, but 1 + 1 ye 2. Say the we are seeing him say 1 + 1 ye 2 ni dia. This woman is a winner.
That's it.
Yes.
What calculation wunye we are. Yes, so omo kopemo. At the end of the day, what I say card be answer see ho. Now I move forward. That practice na beba car no ho no. Enye big deal because ye maintenance man ye. And no just a car na say. And no na here. Eh one na di metro kwi. First metro. Me pa cho hwan ya. Akofia. Eh Akofia Brago. Abrecheska painti wona.
Great.
Yay.
Mr. Wa, I keep dropping. Me person me come 2 cents be ansana in case.
Okay.
Sorry, me really sorry. Me na
also
na a few hours ago me baso na me drew peak pa of my submission I got dropped.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. Enti makobo adwuma me say to adwuma so na say no.
Wakobo ahyewe daba. And you would nyina for.
Mr. Robbie, social worker.
Esa me can would nyina for
Mr. A few things be I think say me what perspectives be break and I try to think apart from thinking logically I try to think most of having a balanced view kakra.
Okay.
Well no KCAC I've said it so many and I'll continue to say because I really want everyone on this platform to have it in their heart and in their mind say wherever this case goes ma kosia say why are dear papa like why are dear full stop. Why? Because she has proven to so many women and well, not just God knows they say Africa forces so ebi share across the boundaries to international and that's me quite dream say there was a conversation I had with Bronibi and we were near call back and forth and think commando echo deep to the point so also person Google her Lumba who he is so it's crossing those boundaries there and so many women because comment me about Bronibi catch him say wow she must be a really strong woman to face so many of these men and say her right is her right. Now the internet she has to fight so hard. Now unfortunately, baby a free banner. I dare you would ya cramp now. You have to fight for it. And to the Marcosia, like say way ultimately wait, I mean twisted my didn't call English kakra. Marcosia said what if you get the chance to ever listen to this, we want you to know that we are proud of you. We are so happy, say. Waiting me edgina and you still continue to stand your ground. Whatever happens, whatever may happen, what you would do a history move. You have inscribed it so deeply, say. I'm sure, say, Ghana law will go back to reassess a lot of the things that they've already put in place. A lot of the judges will have different point of views because just because you've sat in a courtroom for 50 years doesn't mean say you need to have the same mind frame. No, we evolve. We have to learn to have open minds. Things change in life, and you take on the advice and say, oh, okay. And this generation, dear, and she has literally inked herself in the history. Say, if anything like this is to ever happen now, you need to press on. One of the things that Asaya Meya Krampo Ohone say, Marco says one needs grieving counseling. And I know say it's so lightly said. I don't know make us imagine say unu kunu warrior for every girl when you first would date boy being now eventually warrior bemwa, you start to imagine what your life will be like with your family, with your husband. She never got that. It all got crushed. It all got destroyed. And she, all these years, had to grieve, say, the dream of being a wife, living in a home with the husband, being at home with your kids, going to places, having all these memories, was shattered. And she invested not just her time and her money, she invested her soul, her dream, her future to one man. And now, Papa Yoko, she even hasn't had the chance to even grieve that. Sometimes people say, and unfortunately, she's now faced the hardest challenge of her life. Say, Papa, I have receipts. And you still are pushing me, say, receipts number one is not authentic. Receipts number one is not real. Why are you doing that? And I'm hoping and I'm praying, say, I know say it may not happen. So yeah, bibia ekosia onto no boase. So be churo book on churo book. So be opera free tell it onye. Now on use that time to really use that as a therapeutic session to relieve her of all of that stress. Because otibiya sound no ho se be fano no. And at the moment, the stress is so heavy. However, regardless of what happens, she's already won. Miss Aka before said, freedom of speech. Everybody has the right to have freedom of speech. Say if emotions be abem, ne echi be the wrong way. The person may choose to apologize, and we press on. If they choose not to apologize, well, this is what happens for democracy. I have the freedom of speech. And I really do not like to bring her name up because I feel she's very irrelevant, and really it's a terrible your friend is saying situation that we're in. Say people are following her. Frida, all backing, and someone on her platform what they were talking about the attempt, so no and yet the attempt and then the Pakrodaka say and if Frida so okasa, you're not right. Why? Because who did the attempt? And then you so platform to apologize to her because you don't have any receipts to prove say ampa or ya shower. And this is the sort of thing that Makosia say one needs to grab and say okay, so who see the mabashawo, so see who evidence into where you saw a platform to say that and I will sue you in court, I will see you in court. A free like the moment that happens now, every other idiot that may come onto social media and use it for rubbish will calm down, including the Fiashwas nigga. You cannot be opening your mouth and dropping bomb without evidence. AYEKA, in terms of say your friends or Dobrania Asnacho be it's facts, it's true, it is what it is. But untimi bio no moon kase. Makosa say why ya shower or your devil. So say me your devil prove it, say me your devil. And if you can't prove it, I will sue your ass and everything else you have. And it's so disrespectful. I know say as a culture, no, we have a lot of respect. We push for say be a penemu card, but that needs to stop because so many people will walk all over you because they feel like they have a platform to talk however they want. You can talk however you want, but if you want an audience, you need to talk with facts. You need to be able to talk with strength, with elements to know, say, oh, okay, I dare me meaning say I have a big crampa, nipa tena or mudi mechi. My men come with me, specific card with boldness. I have receipts. In case say they pull me to the side, or make me prove me say, oh, receipt say and me did not me can't away. So many times, ABI card here, or better 99.999 allegedly, because although she feels like she's got the receipts, she has respect for law by saying say allegedly, because say that be I know oh, I have receipts, but me the allegedly then also. I fire up so much because so many times BBC ana kawanutum ana gentleman nka ana ye passenger. If you want peace, you will get peace. But because you chose violence, we give you violence. And to say, if you decide to roll in the mud, we'll be ready to say, I will take off my white shirt and roll in the mud with you. Because Ghana, I feel like and we need to stop because we are one of the African countries where we have developed so well. These sort of ththings now we've done, so many centuries ago, so many decades ago, has not worked. Let us reform. Let us change. Up till now, let's focus on what killed Lumba, because at least it will bring at least that fear and panic now. Air coastal war community any Ghanaian society. Abemba bibia ajo. And yes, Penemubi our war in power say, oh, Attorney General, me pacho enforce it. Let us find out exactly what's going on. Just in case, every crampa, a drobia, or more administer or hospital be a enkoye, we need to reassess it. BB, me ba. 3 years ago, before me give it birth, not ensure a bejana me move brain into not me forced labor continues into me call that hospital for 5 months and son I may ba. Omuchi me yemunsiona amniotic fluid no omuchi keep be say for the next 6 years in case akrano bibi a year they will go and check to find out whether it had any influence to what he's experiencing. That's what we need to be doing. The hospitals needs to be interested. Ghana medical team needs to be interested. The government needs to be interested. Nobody should say Ayebusia asem intini and kashe. No, Lumba was a global icon. Lumba me born in me fear, so I have the right to also speak my mind about how I feel about him. So nobody should be able to, and they say take it that type of mentality say, oh, Ayebusia for na intini and kaya nuntum no hwan.
Let me interrupt you for 1 minute. Unim said that kind of mentality, no, na ama Ghanaians, yeah, so timid. Yeah, so timid. And yes, she, Famenya, media, one media, someone, me, say, woo, Nimiame, na odi mia, Miss Min Nimiame, and Majai the amount. Yes, I see, so yes.
Anna, me 1 point, me person me make you. Nipakura buy or car say, Obisa Penny, family more close. Opa Onyane Papa, he never had a good relationship with the man. So why does he care now? Why do you care now?
21 solid years.
Why do you care now? It will be a different case if even we say Abontunsi need to be beye wunya preoccuped to me take charge. Fair enough, because they have that relationship with you. You had no relationship. I'm assuming say there was no phone calls, there was no visits, but me what? You have an interest to the point where you disregard those people that actually love me? It's rubbish. I'm a coffee fan call for say you're creating committee. Committee for what? I want those people who were dear to me, who love me, who stood by me, so see me. Full stop. I didn't say that coffee fan man for hey. All because said these people want faces. We should push all of that. I think said so like your culture now. No, I'm hoping said new generation ever no. Yeah, the reforms kakrabe bem. Nyoma kakrabe sisaye. Uya me mame, uya me papa, uya me nya, uya me wafa. Now I never had a relationship with you. You never called me to check up on me. Me to Australia. Me wafa me wa Ghana. So I'm frame that. Embusa me said me want to say ya. People to me, don't worry, it's okay. You've never were interested. Why are you interested now? So you leave it at that. And that's the sort of question that these people should be put into a Busia Penny. Where were you when Lumba started to say, oh, Yare? Did you ever give him a call? Were you ever at a hospital visit? Were you ever checking in and say, oh, but this is what diabetes? And of course say, no. But we are, we're friend to my baby's nephew. Ababa unsemu. Between them, but and can buy and can make a care be very trained me change. The audacity, all because I'm going to just give you the benefit of the doubt. So it's got nothing to do with the money, but AB Crampa, the fear of the whole thing going on. Say, oh, baby, to my point to say, Ebusia penny. And at this point, no, Marcus say, Ma and Estina, they need to realize, say, they went quiet, they went smooth, they went respectful. These people do not want peace. They want violence. If they want violence, you give them violence. Unfortunately, sometimes the tit for tat needs to happen. Why? Because Marcos say, well, you have children. And to know that should be an uniwa. Imagine what's going to happen to your children. And so you have to put your foot down. Marcos sister tiwa penny, why? Because I don't know your interview be lumba wu, I don't know case on pushing the back because it looks like she is the strong one. I uncle no obeti me pa edge them. Oh no, I can see what people be I'm uncle for be brave. Because sometimes we don't want to go to that level, but it looks like say when you are going quiet and you want to be amicable and you want to try and resolve matters in a respectful manner.
People take you for granted.
They don't want it. They don't want it. Maybe to say, Lumba, I've liked him. I've never really paid attention. The reason why I've paid attention to this story is because it's a social issue as well. Why? We don't have community services in our country. We don't have services for women. We don't have services for children. Yeah. The gender minister be about to say. And look at the amount of rubbish I air also. Gender minister Crumple way out to me picture and work. I say, oh, I don't know. Did you attend the break? Give it to, come and say something. Professor and Pat, you stand for women. Kabibi, oh. Yeah, we have laws in place that governs marriages. We have laws in place that governs abusia. To say, I know, hey, I will give a personal call to Odobroni. I'll give a personal call to Akosia Sewa, Bibianya, and the crampo map, like the general public, crampo who say, hey, you're paying for baby, they are paying attention, they care. And to imagine said, Omun Fia Kosia say, what? Yeah, TVghana. It's self-interest. So, no, fire home. They don't give a damn. And say, a Drew, a year campaigner. Yeah, come for more. Yes, yeah, they will have to power. No more year fanfare, no more than I'm one, yeah, form, no more than I'm big cars and run, and then that's it. It's absolutely insane. It's disgusting. It's insane. It needs to push out to the point, say, television screens needs to cover this story and say, what actually killed Lumba? There is a public interest. We want to know. I don't see because we want to advise ourselves on how we need to also take certain steps in place. Dachibiano, say, every grandpa, who even knows? Maybe it has nothing to do with Odobroni. Maybe it has nothing to do with Obia. Maybe it's just Lumba illness. Be a shenoho. Me and Shishem, you find out. Oh, so apart from 11, Yarena one hono, said there was a 12-1, no, say, and yeah, that Chibiano, yeah, administer a draw for someone in this category. Say, no. No much body now, say, oh, let's not talk about it. Oh, let's move on. Oh, let's say that whole thing needs to stop. Marcos, yes, Ashanti Queen, if go for me no, Marcos, she needs to, hopefully not that little funding Kakana or needs to go towards therapy for Marcos. It needs to go towards grieving counseling for Marcos. Plus any other idiot who will stand there with their chest up and say, Mommy, where you say without evidence, you take your ass to court, you prove to the court, say this is who I am. And if you have the audacity to say I'm part, they may evidence near, fair enough. But if you don't, you sue you. Nothing can also bank account will not find saving money, because the amount of nonsense is stupid. It's telling all of us young ones now, say the country do not give a crap about us. Your Bush and Ford do not care about us. We as a son, they are now you're overly anxious. Now we're scared to come back to live in Ghana because all of this rubbish continues to happen. It needs to stop. But you're so emotional about it because the person Ghana. I would love to, but then you see this injustice going on, this rubbish going on, and you feel like I was born into this country. I want to make it better, but look at this rubbish that is going on. It is unfair. It is wrong.
There's no justice. Yes.
I'm sorry, Madam Ase, Mechaso.
Oh, hey.
Epacho me tiba se me sise me mtria na me ready me ka kasa kakra bi.
Epacho kasa.
Pe se asama abai sebi ye Ghana for judge for nestre omo. Wo ma ye hu se aware nkrata na eye important. Enrofo nyina ehwe ye wiase nyina ehwe ye. Se ba se omo koye entwanchi a ebedu mebi no. Obi di pakra wale be fo obi a omo jintu. Because make say ye value awale nkrata no. Enye important ma ye. In future ebe kwa against in future. Yes, Ghana for penny-for as some way the woman say our lion cratan important. And when we Ghana the any moment you to me yet be a possible Ghana. Yes, one yes in a some way. Baby a more share. Say bedroom maybe not Sunday sky and back against in future and one more Ghana or back against the woman because I'm from those say more our lion cratan with the Babro chain and me to say more value and your papa be a mamu. It's almost someone gentle. I don't know what the people call it will be at the number. They will not accept it because almost someone you will be a young papa. I'm a young papa. Yes, that one was somewhere dear. A woman who say a Ghana, you value our year, our year. You value our year people. You value my Ghana is a strategy job at Nasim. Yes, no. Young Ghana, yes, young Mumbai, Mukakra. Yes, Ghana, young Canopre, you bribe Africa, you bribe Africa, and your papa, Africa, any two. Mumma we are singing in Africa, in Ghana for any, and yes, and yet here. Mumma sing when you and Sana Homa and Chinima will be Kwaju will be Kuna, or be Koto will be Kuna, or the year is not yet. Yes, Ghana from penny for, church for, yes, some we are singing for your future, your more Ghana future. Who could be people who will be the bedroom may be judging and say, or you go back almost a Mukran set pick up Rawali and Kurano. Mogana maybe as MBC, more value, more too. The bed not to the people who will be, I will be the Ghana by you abroad. Yes, some we are singing a chance some way, Ghana penny for. Mama yengu ye ho ani mase. Mama ye ho se bi adwenya papa. Ye broni di se bi nyansa hye buku mu. Mama ye ho se adwene ne enka etete ye ni adwene. Sa se we pa anko yi a in future ebekwa against ye. In future ebekwa against ye. Kosi broni bibi omu show. Mama ye ho se awale enkrata ne ye important. People waliani ye important. She so to be people ko walu bi fingana ba emrofo ni jitum na ade no mo de ne mo be katasubo waso ade no mo de ne de wo be katasubo waso emrofo ni show we are singing ehwe me de manu asi na me shira mo me de manu asi
Mama ye da se pa me pa cho manisa ya mon trust the process ain't see that the entire maker say ain't see that ne say that court case here ye kwi ne mra ye de ka asem eda ho dada me pa mo chopi enye first time asem we bi akopi court ye si ye bu ama eye kuma no na edibem ana said dio ono no betwempena na edibem ebi nsi da ewo man Ghana ebi nsi da ewo man Ghana efrise da awari sem yi a emema ye nsi akire ema ne kotwe mansotwe eba no wo madie na ne mra ne da ho sa awari ewu na awari ewu enye Ghana nko an tie sa awari ewu enye Ghana nko an enu ntina okra Ghana marriage certificate utimi di kotogo ekotena ho de to aban anim se wo ye ware ni ogitum wo de ba Germany wo de ba Holland wo de ko wiase afa na nyina Ghana marriage certificate na eye ordinance marriage na eye Ghana stamp siso na wasan so dia ko foreign affairs because wo de to kwaya command for frotro no wo mogitum no asechire no se wo ne saade a na ne wo be hu ne se bie ama asemi aye twintwintwan no ese e wo se me a me twempna no me nso me kire me bobwe ma mu me hu manfa me hu ansie ena me se me ne yere betwe enti me menya kasa me ne yere betwe ne de twia ne ye betwe kosi se me magimanim guase wo court kanya san kampana ka kwoshe okonem na wo twen ukura de utiri yeye obeye mpena obewo ye enti ba ni ete bibia na obai na ka wanya yefuni bia nwa ko be hu se papa no wawe ne stay bia fala ba no di obenya amma wo nti obenya bi mesamo ko ba ne sa wo man Ghana mu da de biara da mon trust the process nemo nipa na ono wo si sa kan no ono so se mebo nkwase aka ene watchman so ono an kasasa ne lawyers no wo munyim so mu di for 100% na so wo mo so pe wo mo feeding money into an common to them e say atwe o mo ka
eti sa judge ya bias se won ya bias ene ya judge de nkrofo bi so ehoro ne pa esan say bi num kiremu a in fact said the wo si kan sam na yese omunya convince what as esan say adenti na asem ya fe ni start let ma busu pan ni kofi usu aye nyina ya huru ni wotimi bi ni case ne baako edija ma me akosu asewa na busu ya case no duduro na agu wonti ya twen said the aka no say abusu pan ni ne bewi ni anase eye ma me akosu asewa ne bewi ni but ma remfi say wodobro ni enso so atama me akosu asewa e de na kwa kogina Accra High Court say wo wie Kumasi a ono so mra no meyi ne ho ano that means dead no bafunu no said the ensaman committee ya omba be kire mu say dead no bafunu say awode no funu awode no wo shefri na nim zo wo abehye frigi o say awode no etie na efunu no obenya hye macha papa e na e bia be 2028 e ba sa blogger so be boa ye because e ba ye in fact anya hwe yesu obi da wu no to bi nkama ye hwam aboa midi pa ba akopa ma sesi ada we sie ye da aketwa na say so be follow for my update back out.